I greet you with an Islamic greeting, Assalamu alaikum, which means peace be unto you. I am your host, Fariborz, Sepehrnia. Once again, welcome back to the Muslim TV of America. Today in our studio, we have an honorable guest. Her name is Lita Salbi. She was born in Florence, Arizona. In 1984, after practicing Christianity for many decades, she accepted Islam. What actually triggered you? What really interested you about Islam that you accepted it and actually came into it?
It's an interesting story because in 1984 I had a baby, and he was now approaching about 3-4 years old, and it was time to really focus on his religious upbringing. And I came to find that the religion of Islam believed in the same God that I had always believed in, I had always prayed to, and I certainly wanted to be accounted among a group that was showing their faith in God.
I greet you with an Islamic greeting, Assalamu alaikum, which means peace be unto you. I'm your host, Fariborz, Sepehrnia. What do you think? Do you think a lot of people should be involved, especially from the Islamic community, because we need to have a lot of journalists, perhaps, and so forth?
No, that's a very, very good question. And I think we are still far behind in the area of media and journalism in the Islamic community. We have a long way to go, but I think we're getting there. And, I was very fortunate. I think there's a lot of people who families don't think that this is the best field to get into. They'd rather see their children in the area of doctors or lawyers, and they think, like, what is this media? What is this journalism? They're not comfortable. They don't understand it. I hope more and more kids start coming into this area, and I hope their families encourage them. I was very fortunate to have both parents who really supported me in this and understood that this was something I really enjoyed.
The most important thing I'm facing right now, especially after September 11, that we want to communicate the true Islamic ideology to our fellow Americans. Because if you don't do that, there will be too many misunderstandings, and believe me, those misunderstandings will create a lot of damage to all communities. So this, to me, is an extremely important program that we are doing so that the true Islam is understood by all of us.
Sciences, they do the science fair projects, and they can compete with any school, anytime. And the test results, as I indicated earlier, prove that they are at least a year, if not more. Some of them are
the political process in this great country of ours is a continuing process. Whether you get involved in it or not, it's your decision. If you get involved in it, you could influence the process. You could change the course of that process. You could change the characters, the players of that process. So that's why we need, as American Muslims, to get involved in the political system of this great country of ours.
Usually, as Muslims, we greet each other with the greeting of Islam, and the greeting of Islam is the greeting of peace. And we say to each other, Salamu alaikum, which means peace be upon you. So Islam is the religion of peace. Is not a religion of terrorism, and whoever claims that Islam is the religion of terrorism, he is a terrorist, and he is putting the blame on somebody else. Even when I say to you, Salamu alaikum, peace be upon you, you are obliged to tell me also, wa alaikum salam means also peace upon you. You and me are to live in peace and harmony. But No one human being can live in peace and harmony unless and until he, she are living in peace and harmony with the Creator, Almighty God.
Women in Islam enjoy free personality and equality with men on the following. Number one, a woman has free spiritual and equal spiritual status with men. She has a right to education. She has a right to civil and social responsibilities and liabilities. She has a right to earn and dispose of her property as she wishes. And she has a right to inheritance, like men do.